What's up, Bull Clickpoint Axer, and welcome to Riddle School 4. Everyone who knows what this game is knows exactly why I just paused. Alright, let's get this over with. Alright, the title screen looks no different from any of the others. We've got Phil reading a blueprint, the picture of Phil from the start, but this time actually in a picture. Phil wearing a Roman helmet, Clown Phil, Questioning Phil, Escaping Phil, and same shit. Does the special features one just not change? Okay, no it doesn't. Alright, let's get this over with. We all know what's coming, and if you don't, well then you're about to. Accessing, analyzing map system. Analyzation process complete. Riddle School 4. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to take my time with this. I'm going to take my time, and we're going to enjoy this to the best we can. So obviously we've got Phil, Zach, 5, who's never been in our class before, Greg, who's never been in our class before, Smiley, terrifying as always, and Diz. Those are the people. Cracked tiles, dirt and grass. There's no grass. Hallway button, all the shit. Ed Sheeran albums, by the looks of things. Don't bend the rulers or rules on the whiteboard. Mr. Munch, trash can, windows, math poster, clock. Shit makes it look like it's a prison. And it looks like a amount of things to look at. Broken tile, and well. We went through the floor. You are dead! Phil's teacher, Mr. Munch, was the original architect of Riddle University. The school was built above a large pit of lava that he himself dug near an active underwater volcano. His plan was to murder Phil Eggtree, to forever rid him of this world. Succeeded. Sorry, I think I said his plan was to. I didn't read that right. And no one cursed. That's a big oof. Every other student of Riddle University eventually died from car wrecks, old age, and unforeseen disasters. Each one on their deathbed whispered their final wish. Kill Donald Trump. Please don't let there be any more Riddle School games. This is John Bro, or Jonachrome, whenever the fucking pissed off. I'm having to mix so many games. Say your after the credits to your time. Director, John Bro. Animator, John Bro. Programmer, John Bro. Writer, John Bro. Planner, John Bro. Storyboards, John Bro. Blueprints, John Bro. Research, John Bro. Backgrounds, John Bro. Costume designer, John Bro. Voice acting, John Bro. Character design, John Bro. Elusive 3-year-old. Music, Papsilio, Paragon X9, Blazing Dragon, sound effects from www.finesounds.com, beta testers, I'm not reading all that, King Luigi! Special thanks Ninja Fan, Scaperitus 101. I own the 101 name, whatever. Just every book has its start and finish. A series must have its beginning and end. I'd deliberately start all of the room for another sequel out of this series, so that it too may end. John Bro. And that's Riddle School 4. 40.5 seconds. Wow. You've unlocked real fun facts and special features. Oh, that's fine. Also, I just want to point out this game was released on April 1st, so it was an April Fool's joke. If you didn't already work that out. But I actually want to try and... Whoops. I actually want to complete the game as fast as possible. Just see how fast I can beat the game. You know? Can I skip all this? That's really loud! getting the full video of this game. I don't give a shit. I'm trying. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Skip the shit. Really? Am I gonna have to edit down a video on Riddle School 4? You know what? No. I'm not editing any of this down. I'm making the longest video on Riddle School 4 possible. Gameplay video, that is. I'm sure there could be a really long discussion video made about this game, but... that's not the point! Point is, we're making a long-ass Let's Play video on a game that can literally be beaten in like 0 seconds. Maybe not 0 seconds, but you get my point. There's shit on my screen. I still can skip the credits, although I highly doubt it, people. And Jack said the guys play through. I remember he said, "Is this the end?" But there are like 3 more Riddle School games. There's Riddle School 5, Riddle Transfer, and Riddle Transfer 2, which is actually came out in 2016, so it's actually decently old now, at least by internet standards. Which is insane because it came out like years after the original. Okay, yeah, sure. Can I skip this? No. Okay, fuck you too. Honestly, I don't know. I've always wanted to see somebody try and like. I probably did do this whenever I did a video on this game on my second channel, which I obviously faked my reaction to this. I know I could do Riddle School 5 in this video as well, but Riddle School 5 is a really long game, so I'd rather have it be its own video rather than have like a 4-minute fucking prologue added to it. Which that's all this game really is. It's a prologue to Riddle School 5. Because when you really think about it, like, the whole, and obviously I'm not going to specify anything for the people who are watching this and this is their first experience with Riddle School. If it is, go and play 5 Transfer and Transfer 2 before you watch my videos, because they're better played than watched. I know that because my first experience was watching them. So I definitely recommend playing them, because those games are absolutely fucking fantastic, especially Riddle Transfer and Transfer 2. Those games are really some of like the best Flash games ever. So I definitely recommend you go check those out. Aside from that, let's see my time. Let's see how quick I got it. 0.4 seconds. Guarantee I could do it better than that, but whatever. We're not gonna try because we're not going to do all that shit again. Oh, is this real fun fact? I think there was a regular fun fact that told like this is real fun fact. But I think instead of real fun facts, I think it's real fun facts. If you get what I'm trying to say. So it's like fun facts originally would have told you some shit about like what the game developer wants you to think, and now it tells you the real shit. Time to make like 2 days. Frame rate 30 FPS. Library of items 160 plus. Okay, whatever. Frames no more than 5,000. Room in the map 1 accessible. Scenes 2. I remember when I went into San Diego Comic-Con for the first time back in 2008. Tom Fulp, is that what that says? I can't read that. It's really far away. Asked me if I had any plans to make Riddle School 4, or to which I said something along the lines of thinking about making. Sorry, I can't. Wait, what? Thinking about making a 4th one. Thinking about making a 4th one. At some point after I started making it. I lost motivation. And okay, sorry, I keep fucking this up. At the same time, people started making urgent requests for a 4th game. So I decided, even though I told my fans I'd never make the game, that I'd go ahead and make this. As I type this now, I have no clue what the reaction of the Newgrounds public will be, but I hope they enjoy me playing it. I hope they enjoy playing it as much as I enjoyed making it. I laughed so hard.
I didn't hear that. Please try that again.
No one's talking to you. Fucking robot. Special features. What happened to all the characters? Oh, so this is like a backstory on what happened to all the characters. Fred didn't really like school, but he thought it was wise to stay in school. Well, anyway, sorry, I'm pretty bad at reading. You should probably know this at this point. Make the best grades. Sorry, make the best grades he could while not doing very much. He grew up and took many effortless occupations, such as music conductor, substitute teacher, and abstract artist. One day he fell asleep face first in a vat of paint. You can guess the rest. Oh, Irv. Gender, male. Favorite thing, doing nothing. Least favorite thing, doing nothing. No, sorry, doing something. Okay, so Smiley. Gender, female. Favorite thing, education. Least favorite thing, distractions. Smiley had a legitimately good life. She grew up with a perfect 100, with perfect hundreds in every one of her classes. And I had a long-lasting career. Her impact. What? Biomedical science. I don't know why I couldn't read the word biomedical. Biomedical science. She got married to the perfect man who just so happened to have a smiley face for a head, just like her. How convenient! That is not actually how the story went. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't say that. In case there are people who are watching this like it's like their first thing. Well, actually, I guess it kind of is true. I should shut up now, shouldn't I? They spent the rest of their days living happily in a tree house in a beautiful forest. What? Okay. Zach. Gender, male. Favorite thing, anything cold. His favorite thing, freezing into ice. Oh, Earth. Zach was so determined not to be cold anymore that he bought a plane ticket to the tropics midway into his first year of college. Right above a volcanic island. Jesus. The plane ran into a bit of turbulence, and Zach ended up crashing in through a window. He fell into an erupting volcano and froze to death. Fucking what? Okay. Richie. Gender, male. Favorite thing, collecting. Least favorite thing, getting stuck. Richie dropped out of high school while wishing he hadn't paid so much attention to collecting stuff. He was mugged in a dark alley and woke up trapped in a smelly dumpster. Nobody ever found him. 5. Gender, male. Favorite thing, designing shirts. Least favorite thing, being unjustly sued. 5 sold shirts online for a living, and his talent was eventually realized by a graphic design company. He made the mistake of asking for a slightly large sum of money, and the company ripped him off and sued him. 5. He was put in jail for the next 5 years, and not once and for the rest of his life did he have enough money to sue them back. Oof. What? 808. How many of these are there? Oh my god, is it literally every character? Okay, I'm sorry, but I am not reading all of this. I'll read this. Gender. Male. Favorite thing? I don't fucking know. Least favorite thing? I don't fucking know. Supposedly a foreign exchange student, Diz popped into Riddle University a single time, and after that, it was as if he completely disappeared from existence. Oh, so that makes sense. Phil Eggtree. Male. Gender. Male. Favorite thing? Logical thinking. Least favorite thing? Falling into lava pits. Phil went to college. It's because he figured it would be better than elementary, middle, and high school. He went to a newly built Riddle University because it was local. It was cheap, and he didn't have any particular plans for the rest of his life. So it wouldn't matter what classes he took. At first, he thought the Riddle school was just like what the fuck? He thought this Riddle school was just like the other 3 he had escaped from. Just when he considered trying to make his 4th escape, he found out it was completely different. Making a Riddle University. Plan to kill. Oh, is this the thing? Plan to kill Phil. 1. Build a time machine. Nope. 1. Dig a hole into a lava stream. 2. Build a college on top of it. 3. Request being a teacher there and arrange sitting. Oh, what the oh my god, no. These are all the things. Phil killed Phil. No, what? Audio commentary for the game's ending. What?
Hey, I'm John Bro, and this is the commentary for the Riddle School 4 ending, because I wanted to balloon the file size and make it look like the same size as Riddle School 3 or something similar.
Fair enough.
I wanted to make a commentary just because it seemed like it would be a funny idea to have for the game because most of the game is a movie.
Fair enough.
And I figured I would have to make a commentary better than the one for Pain on the Brain 3 because that one sucked.
Oof.
I already had it in my mind that Phil should die in Riddle School 4
Sorry if you guys heard that.
because I got so sick of requests
My
for
mic's
a
shit.
4th Riddle School game. And I started one before called Riddle University, but it wasn't going to be very good. I only had planned the first room, which is the one that's seen in Riddle School 4. And I think it was just ripping off of the idea of another game where you had to make a fishing pole out of basic objects like a pencil and a string. I don't remember exactly. So my friend Yoshi Egg came over. He was the other voice in the Pain on the Brain 3 commentary, and I said, I'm gonna make Riddle School 4 tonight. And he's like, all right. So I started with that room, and I started animating Phil falling to his death in a lava pit. There were several ways he could have died, but we figured that was the funniest and the easiest to make. And one of my computers is a flash computer, and one of them is an internet computer, so I have to use a flash drive to go between the two.
Oh.
So I went to Yoshi Egg, who was on the internet computer playing RuneScape, and I said, hey, can I use the computer for a second? I need to find some sad music for when Phil dies. It was funny. He said I could never imitate exactly how I sounded whenever I said that, but I tried, so... in one night, this game was born, mostly this movie, and we laughed our heads off watching the ending. Well, that's really about it. I need to think of more to say. The real reason I made this game was because I wanted to see the reaction on Newgrounds. When I was starting to make the first game out of the series, I wasn't picturing at all that I would ever make something like this. I was just trying to make a rip-off of Pico's School by Tom Fulp. And now it's a 4-parter where he dies. This is the best game ever. This is my favorite of the whole series, and it always will be. I'm gonna try to scream like Phil again. No, that's not quite it. Oh well.
Sounded close enough. 0 seconds. We did it! Makes sense. I wonder if that favorite of the whole series thing still stands. I doubt it does, considering there's been 3 really good Riddle School games out since then. So, yeah, that was Riddle School 4. We got nearly a 20-minute video out of this game. How the fuck did that happen? I don't remember how long the one on my second channel was, although I'm pretty sure I actually have heard that commentary before. I don't really remember recording that first video. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section below. I don't know. Tell me what your initial thought on this game was whenever you first sort of discovered it. I think mine was really. I think that sounds like something I would have said. Makes sense. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.